Chicken Pilaf. Graham has a cooking show, is what this is called. Chicken Pilaf. Super easy. Doesn't take a ton of time. It's one pan. And it's great for making, you know, a couple meals, a couple lunch meals for the week. And by week, I mean this will last maybe 2 days because it's goddamn delicious. So, join me. Oh, good jam. First things first. I bought boneless, skinless chicken. It was the only thing available, which sucks because buy bone in, buy skin on. Who gives a shit? It tastes better. That's why we make food, because it tastes good. I don't want to dick around with, oh, let's take all the flavor out. Oh yeah, it's better for my arteries. Fuck arteries. Who gives a shit? Pardon my language, but you're going to hear some adult language throughout this entire tutorial. So, get used to it. Okay, chicken, salt, pepper, put paprika in it. I don't have paprika because I am a professional and didn't prepare properly for this because I didn't think I was going to do this tonight. But, yep, so if you want to put a good crust on anything, any, like pork chops, steak, anything, if you want to put a nice crust on it without cooking the shit out of it, slap a bit of paprika on that, smoked paprika specifically, and yeah, brings out lots of great little nuanced flavors, and a little bit of spice, a little smokiness, all this and that. It's all good. But yeah, since I'm shitty, I don't have paprika. Anyway, salt, pepper. Paprika if you had it. Say paprika one more time. Paprika. So, I'm going to slap this in a pan. I'm just going to brown it off real quick. I'm not going to cook it all the way through. And then we're going to do a bunch of veggies. Mushrooms, peppers, onions. I'm going to throw some parsley, cilantro. Did I get parsley instead of cilantro? Oh, it's vegetables. It's Mexican vegetables. No, it's coriander. Okay, and yeah, gonna saute all that up. Gonna throw a bunch of spice in, get some rice going, get some chicken stock in there, and it'll be good. So I'll meet you back here. All right, so while this is coming together, I've got a PSA about olive oil, because I didn't throw that into a dry pan. Are you crazy? Olive oil, buddy. Get good olive oil. Get good olive oil. Pay, spend $16, $20, $25. Splurge on it. Make sure it's in a tinted glass container. Don't fuck with that clear glass, clear plastic. The sunlight actually will start to mess with your oil. It will actually make it turn a little too fast, quicker than normal. And see this cold pressed. Get proper cold pressed olive oil. Look at the ingredients. Make sure it's actual olive oil. In the Mediterranean, olive oil is pretty well run by the mafia most of the time, and it's cut with a lot of other oils. So get a good oil. I mean, I don't know the goddamn history of this or anything, but spend some dollars. Taste it. It tastes great. It tastes far better than some cheap ass olive oil, some bunk ass shit. So just do it. Buy good olive oil. Buy good everything, for that matter. All right, chicken's out. And look what it left behind. A bunch of flavor. We got a bunch of gains on the table here we got to unlock. I started dicing up some of the veggies, but in the meantime, I got some, a nice little citrus blonde IPA here. So let's deglaze. Deglaze a bit of that. Get all these crispy bits. Never waste crispy bits. Meat leaves behind some real magic. It's not what comes out of the pan, it's what's left in the pan. Start saying that. That sounds cool. You can apply it to everyday life. It's not what about pan bits, pan dog. Fuck me. So I'm going to throw in the peppers first because they take the longest to cook down. Let's turn this heat up a little bit. And I want to get those nice and soft. I mean, this whole thing is going to stew together for quite a while, but I want to get these taken off a little bit. And while those are going, I'm going to cut up the mushrooms and then I'll start thinking about rice, chicken stock. I'll start pondering those spices. stuff like that. So yeah. All right, all these veggies are in, and I know what you're gonna say. Hey, where's the garlic at? And you know what I say to that? I'm walking here. Yeah, I'm unprepared, okay? I don't have paprika, I don't have garlic, I don't have tomato paste, but you know what? We're gonna make do. I'm gonna throw a little dollop of some red Thai curry paste. Give it a little bit of heat, a little bit of body, and on top of that, this is bacon fat from the pigs. I mean, not all the pigs, that would be terrible. They were all fat as hell. But this is bacon fat from the pigs that I raised. So I knew this fatty. I know this fat, and it's going to be put to good use, and we're going to chuck it in there. Flavortown. Next step. We're not just going to throw a bunch of rice into a bunch of liquid. Quiet down over there. Can't see you filming. You ruined Christmas. Merry Christmas. So, it's a bunch of, everything's hard with one hand. I want to actually kind of cook this down a little bit. Roast up your rice. Mix it all in. Get it all incorporated before we add some more liquids. I'm going to throw in a can of diced tomatoes into this beast. All right, let's talk spices. On top of some of my dried herbs that I bought fresh, I'm going to throw in a bunch of thyme. I got thyme on my hands. That was Gary. Garlic powder. It'll get you laid. I always put garlic powder into everything. The ladies love it. Or dudes. Or non-binaries. Merry Christmas. And some garam masala. That was cumin. Lots of cumin. Some garam masala, which I mean has cumin in it, but it also has like coriander powder and cardamom and the piece de la resistance, chipotle chili pepper. We're gonna hit it with a bit of that, and we're gonna taste away as we go. I'm gonna cut you off, but by the way, you used to be fam, but now you're just bae. Money shots. Ooh, tell me about crazy cheese.
They're crazy. Crazy.
The chicken stock went in. The same ratios as how you would make rice with water. So 2 parts chicken stock, 1 part how you'd make water. How do you make water? How do you make water?
You get your H.
You've been two. And oh yeah. So then you just let this go for about 20 minutes. 20 minutes or so. Give it a stir now and then. If your heat's up too high, shit might burn on the bottom. But I'm gonna throw some coriander in. Oh goddamn! How dare I? Some coriander into the end. Keep cooking.